The time has come to play Chance Time, and to end this Let's Play once and for all. So, welcome to the final episode of CCLP1 in Lynx mode, everyone. This should be the last episode. I shouldn't have a need to record another one. There's only 5 more levels left. So, yeah, it's been a hell of a ride. Well, let's have some fun and rely on chance, because that's what adults do. Okay. So, basically, this level, I'm surprised that worked. Oh, yeah, okay. So basically this level, you just push a bunch of blocks on these little cross force floor things, and it determines a random order. And really, you see me back in this one? Of course you do. Okay, let's change it up. Alright. Let's go into blue wall maze, because blue walls are love. And people need to love them even more. Okay, I forget. Is it this way? No. Okay. Actually, I think that's the way to the bold route. I don't know the bold in Lynx, but I have the bold in MS. But yeah, this is the real and the last Andrew Menzies level. There was only one more after ACD, so yeah. The Dominator of the set is finally done. Now for the rest of it. Cineworld. You are my cinema, Mr. McCallahan. Okay, so I meant to say this on the last one too. I mean, I don't necessarily understand. I mean, I don't necessarily get why Chance Time was chosen as level 145. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's not a bad level or anything, but usually there's a reasoning to why or what is 145 and what isn't 145, and that level kind of confuses me. This one honestly should have been 148 in my opinion, because this is kind of a LOL-ish design. It's supposed to be based off a movie theater, with all these bugs being in line to wait to go see what's a crappy movie out right now? I don't even know. Okay, I don't even know what to. I forgot what to even do. Okay. I was probably stupid and I probably had to hit this. Yep. Yeah, I'm retarded. Okay, so that happens. Now, okay, opens that one up. So it's a very creative level. I mean, there's little theaters that I don't know if the tiles arranged are supposed to represent an actual movie of some kind. Knowing Tom, it probably does, because he likes to review movies, or he has a thing for reviewing movies, which is unique about him. I no judging about that. Okay, so I flip the toggles and I go back inside and go to the rest of the movie theaters. Okay. Yeah, this is a very creative level. I mean, it's a very... just the idea of it is pretty cool. But still, I would have, if I was on the CCLP1 staff, I would have put this at 148, because this is kind of a what the F design at the same time. Okay. So yeah, this LP should end. I mean, what are my thoughts about it ending? Well, I mean, it's about time. I should have ended this over a year ago, and I feel completely bad that I didn't. And I'm honestly surprised with how the reporting of the last video or episode turned out, because I watched the whole thing at least twice just to ensure that it sounded good, and it actually did, which surprised me, because I mean, I can't even explain how many times I had to test out the sound quality and whatnot, and my voice and everything. Make sure you hear my voice over the sound effects and everything. Okay, then I can just go right here. Yeah. Okay, so that was by Mr. Patton. I think I already mentioned that. And I already know for a fact I'm not going to get 6 million points in this, because 6 million points in Lynx, actually 6 million points in CCLP1 altogether is a pretty challenging goal, which is frustrating yet awesome at the same time. And in Lynx, it's even more of a challenge. Like, it's barely possible. Thief, you've taken all that was me. The best damn level in the set, well, in my opinion at least. Search for a thief. Do not get any red keys. The red keys are love. Why you do this to me? Okay, so basically, the hardest level of the set, well, that's debatable. But I mean, this level is I expect it to be 147 for the longest time. And I'm very, very, very happy it's 147. It definitely fits it so damn well. It's just awesome. So basically what you need to do is you start off in the thief section. Well, you're forced to get the suction boots, and then you have to get rid of them. This is the real one. I'm just kind of goofing around, pretending I don't know what I'm doing, but then again, it's kind of hard not to do. And once you get rid of them, you get the green key, and you can do anything else in whatever order you want. I mean, what more could you ask for a good, challenging level? Just a little fun fact for you. This section in particular, I arguably ripped off for one of my mini levels. Though I don't remember what level it was. I think it was Fireboot Factory in Joshua 4. And I ripped that section off. Okay, so that one is done. Now it's a boot puzzle. A very well designed one at that. Okay, so it's funny, I have the bold on this level too, but I don't remember how to do it. Except I think I lied. There's many different ways to do this section, if I recall correctly. There are, but I can't say for sure. And this one should be self-explanatory. I think I did it the other way around. I think this chip I got right now was supposedly the first one to get in the bold route. I don't know. Surprisingly, the bold isn't that hard in this level. Okay, this Sokoban is just A+. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I don't know how it got designed so damn well, but it did. Okay. This level used to be flipped too. It used to be flipped vertically. Oh wait. I don't know if I did that right. I don't think I did. No, I think... Hold on a second. Yeah, this works. I think that's right. Yeah, this is right. Okay. I almost messed that up. But luckily I didn't. Okay, now for the last part. I would have been stupid to mess that part up. Yeah, this is listed as my favorite level of everything on CC Zone. Like, there's a top 10 list and a top 10 least favorites list. And this is listed as my number 1. So, and this one's also very well designed, well thought out and everything. Honestly, this might be my favorite room in the whole level, just because it involves recessed walls, and recessed walls are love as well. Okay, so that's all the chips. Now, I think it's just as simple as exiting. Yep. And that was by Mr. Sontag, of course. Everyone already knew that pretty much. But that's the 147 of this set. And honestly, it's without a doubt the best 147 in every official set. At least as of this day. I mean, I don't know what the 147 of CCLP4 will be, so... I should know, I'm on the staff. Well, voting's not around yet. Use cover on both sides to avoid being sniped. Okay, so, snipers. Supposedly the WTF level of CCLP1. Though, that is definitely debatable. Another cool idea, I think... I don't know, I want to say the whole what the fuck tradition for 148 kind of got broke with this level. I mean... Okay, yeah, this is very different in Lynx. I'm used to MS where there's slide delay and such, but this, there's none. Okay. Yeah, if my theory is correct, they probably ditched that tradition, which, you know, there's really nothing wrong with that. And seriously, okay. But I think that the last 5 levels of this set, with the exception of the first 2, 145, 146, it's basically storyline based, and this has a pretty key role in the final bit of the story. I don't remember it though, unfortunately. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. But once you get, the closer you get, the harder it gets. So that's it's very nerve-wracking, especially in Lynx. But it's the teeth that controls it. So what? I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't even do that at all. But alright, if you say so. And that was my fault. That was definitely my fault. This keyboard is, it's obviously the same keyboard I was using last time. And I will probably be stuck using for a while. Oh, right. I did that already once. And I already did that once too. Man, I was so close, and then you had to freaking take my key and put it as an up press, and it wasn't an up press, it was a left press, and you read it as up, you stupid freaking retard keyboard, computer, whatever. Okay, computer. Someone will get that reference. I did that. That's like the third time I've done that. I need to stop. This is probably going to be that one level that's going to prevent me from beating this set, isn't it? I mean, I've never played this in Lynx. I never even like opened it up in the editor and just tested it in Lynx. Well, I was smart enough to fall for that trap, but it was still a trap regardless. Okay, so what did I even do to get that before? This is annoying. They move so much slower on ice and Lynx. It's confusing. I'm not used to that. Okay, I kind of have an idea on what to do. I'm going to try to zigzag through this whole thing. I think that was the intentions of this. Oh, it's the freaking socket right there. Of course it's the damn socket. Thanks Tom for placing that there. Okay, that's where I died. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is where I died. Okay. Alright, I have two more. Yeah, as you can see, it is a teeth monster. It tries to kill you. And don't die now. And then, if that wasn't enough, well, this is arguably easier. But you gotta do it again with 4 spores this time. But you don't have to collect anything on this side. It's just get through one. It's literally just zigzagging through it. So this isn't that bad. And honestly, it's one of those levels that looks like it's difficult, but it's not. Like, you see all the ice, you see these 4 spores and all the zigzags, and you're like, I'm not gonna. They're gonna get to me before I even make it, and it's not the case. It's actually very lenient. Even when you get close to the coal machines, it's not that bad. Okay, this is kind of tricky. Well, not tricky, but this is kind of close. And I gotta step on this one so I don't die. See, if that was like a ball controlling it, and instead of a teeth, that'd just be ridiculous. It would get really crazy. Alright, snipers is done. Which brings us to the final level. Clubhouse. I just kind of realized I could just do that. Let's see if I can get away with it. Clear the dirt tile above only after hitting the blue button, then run to beat the fireball to the end, and I just realized the mouse was there. I don't know how long it was there, but sorry. Okay, so Clubhouse is the final epic 149 level. And I gotta follow it. Yeah, this level is... it's okay. I mean... I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a... and this is just completely my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me. I know people will, but... in my opinion, this was kind of a letdown for an ending of this. And I just completely messed that up. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can still get away with this block slap. I'm pretty sure I can. I don't see why I wouldn't, but yeah, I mean, in my opinion, this was kind of a letdown. Not really a letdown. That's kind of a rude way to put it. More like a disappointment. Like, I was expecting this awesome campaign level to be 149 in CCLP1. Like, not like a ridiculously hard campaign level, like Mr. McCallhan Presents, for example, but something that kind of wrapped up everything you learned from CCLP1. Something I wish CC1 did, was kind of took, like, the most liked concepts or the most interesting designs or whatever, and kind of just mashed them all together into one campaign level. Kind of like how Jeffrey did that for, I don't remember what it's called, Recollection in Ultimate Chip 4. And I did it in Josh L6 called Revelation Mountain, where I took levels from all my Josh L sets and kind of made an ultimate campaign level, though it's not the last level, it's the second to last level. Because the last level is reserved for, you know, my signature. But yeah, that's what I was expecting with CCLP1, and I was a little upset. Not upset, but I was just disappointed that wasn't the case. This is still a fun level to play. But I mean, I don't know. I don't want to end the LP on a negative note or anything. So let's just drop it. Play the level, enjoy it, and be done with this. So I could potentially move on to other stuff, which I should probably explain my future plans with stuff. It's kind of funny. As soon as I upload the vid, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was very surprised that it actually uploaded. The last episode video file was like 3.25 gigabytes. And I downloaded a video compressor to kind of compress the video down to reduce the file size. And I didn't have to go through that again. Back with that. But anyway, I tried doing that, and the whole video, like the video itself, got got deleted basically. Like the compression deleted the whole video. It only left the audio. So it was like, really? Okay, I'm starting to think I won't get away with this now. Oh well, we'll keep trying. I know oh yeah, I do get fire boots. That's right. Okay. Note to self. Block slapping the block to the trap button does not work. Alright, good to know. It was just something I wanted to try. I mean, this is the last level. It's, you know... And I already know for a fact this video is not nearly as long as the last one was. But yeah, I was very surprised that video even uploaded. Like, all the previous times I attempted to upload it, really? It would get to like 30% or 40% and it would just completely cancel it. Like, completely on its own. Which was the reason why I stopped LPing in the first place, because it was doing that. And I thought it was my internet for the longest time, but it actually isn't my internet. It's because of the video size itself. Like, the video ends up being completely huge for some reason. And like I just explained earlier, I compressed it and the whole video got removed or deleted and only left the audio. So, I mean, I guess don't make long videos, but kind of hard to avoid, especially when you have long levels or something that you want to play. So I guess I could announce what I would like to do next. And I honestly don't mind either or, but there's two options I want to do. They're both Chips Challenge related, because I basically kind of turned this channel into Chips Challenge only stuff, because I made another account or another YouTube channel for other kinds of LPs like Pokemon games and whatnot, but I upload one thing that wasn't even an LP related. It was some news announcement for some new Pokemon game I made, or not I made, but I that was confirmed. And I haven't made anything for it since because, well, kind of don't have the motivation to LP any Pokemon games. So I need to run. Maybe that's why I got. Maybe that's why it's the last level, mainly because of that ending. Maybe. I forget. Is it this way? Yeah. Okay, fire boots obtained. And then you gotta take this back since there's no way to hold the trap button now. And it's just as simple as walking on fire. Oh, tanks. You never fail to upset me. You pissed me off in CCLP2. You would have pissed me off in CCLP3 if I had gotten to Think Tank in that LP. And you upset me by doing that. At least I can go back to go press the button. And that was made by Daniel Brewmeister. And that takes care of CCLP1 in Lynx. So some staff member, give me that damn award on CC Zone, please. Thanks. Although that does kind of ruin my 350G, which was nice while it lasted, but oh well. So that's it, everyone. That's CCLP1, and honestly, CCLP1 is by far the best CCLP. I mean, there's no doubt about that. In its own way, it's the best one. And I love pretty much every level in the set. There wasn't really a single level I didn't like. And like I have listed on my CC Zone top 10 least favorites, the only CCLP1 level in that list is Amphibia. But even when it, like I said when I played it, even that was well designed. It worked. And the only reason why it's on that 10 is because just to have something from CCLP1 on that list. And that would be the one level I didn't really particularly enjoy playing, because I'm not the best at those kinds of levels, but that was just the one level that I just chose to dislike, basically. Or not chose to dislike, but I didn't enjoy as much as the others. But every other level, you know, it had something going for it. There wasn't really weren't any filler levels, and that was really nice, and it was very well constructed. So the whole CCLP1 staff, you did a phenomenal job on it, and it's gonna take a lot for us CCLP4 staff members to come close to the quality this set was. So yeah, I mean, the congratulations for you as well, not just me. But yeah, that's it. So what am I gonna do now, LP wise? Well, I failed to mention this in the last video, but back in November I got laid off at work, and I haven't been to work since. I've been out of a job for about going on 4 months now, and so I've had all this time to myself to think about what I want to do and everything, and I kind of decided that whenever I should be getting called back to go back to work, but I kind of decided to kind of get out of what I'm doing work related and kind of go back to school to kind of start up a new chapter in my life, because where I'm going at right now in my life isn't really working for me, and I don't really see myself progressing any farther than what I've already come. So I decided to go back to school this coming summer and find something I want to do with my life. So because of that, I'm gonna have a lot more free time to do just about anything else, especially until summer hits. So I guess you can say I am kind of back in the LPing world, and basically there are two things I want to do. I'm gonna do both of them no matter what, but I'll probably do both of them at the same time, actually. So there's the two things I want to do is I want to LP another CC1 set, and take note that I said CC1. And the set I want to LP is, where is it at? I'll just scroll down to it. Right here. I want to LP Ultimate Chip 5. And the reason why I wanted to LP this set is because I kind of took a look at not even the levels. I kind of took a look at every set I've made. Almost every single one of them has been LP'd. I mean, Josh L2 was LP'd by Trevor. Shane was doing a Josh L3 LP, but he abandoned that long ago, and even if he kept it going, it would have been outdated. JB did both Josh L4 and 5, and someone on Skype known as Michael Sugartino is LP in Josh L6. So really, the only sets I don't have that I've never had LP'd were this one, and both my JCCLPs, though Rock was doing this one, but he stopped, which is fine, honestly. Or Chipster 1059 LP'd this in Lynx. But other than that, but none of Jeffrey's sets have been LP'd, and I mean, James was doing one a long time ago, and that's probably never going to happen ever again. Shout out to you, James, by the way, heart. And Jeffrey did one of his old set himself, kind of looking back at all his old designs and such, which is actually kind of an interesting idea. I might partake in that idea myself sometime, but I want an LP Ultimate Chip 5, and that's definitely going to be fun because Jeffrey is my equal when it comes to level design, if not better than me, because he can make a ton more levels than I ever can. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. And the other LP I want to do is a CC2 set. So I am hoping I will have the first custom CC2 LP out there, because there's JB LP, the original CC2, and I want to do a custom set. And I'm most likely going to do TS Alpha, not just because Tyler kind of wants an LP of that set, but because it was one of the first ones made. So, and he has some pretty cool levels in that set, I'm not going to lie. So I'm definitely going to LP that as well, as long as he makes more levels, because I think as of now only has 23. So it wouldn't be that long of an LP, but if he kind of makes more levels as it goes, maybe it will last, but I don't know. So Tyler, make some more levels so I can LP your damn CC2 set, please. But yeah, those are the two I want to do, and I'm most likely going to start with this one first, the UC5, which was just released a week ago, or re-released and finalized a week ago. So look forward to that, guys. And yeah, CCLP1 was fun. It's the only official set. Well, scratch that. It's the only official set that I've completed in both MS and Lynx. CCLP2 I did, but CCLP2 Lynx is kind of a different story, and CCLP3 no, I won't do that. But yeah, so yeah, look forward to this guy right here. And I don't know when I'll start it, but whenever I do, you'll see it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for sticking around for the LP. I'm very glad I finally got it finished. See you guys later.